Alright, so a little while back, a lot of you was asking who the real me was. I always kind of kept the real me hid. I don't know why. The real me's not a bad person, but I just kind of did. I'm sure a lot of you wonder why I ain't been on YouTube and what's going on in life. And there's a lot of fun stuff going on in life right now, and I've made a lot of mistakes and done a lot of dumb stuff. And I guess the easiest place to start is real me's Chris McCormick. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Winifred, West Bygod, Virginia. I'm a Chevrolet driving, steel power equipment owning, heavy equipment operating, coal mining son of a bitch from the backwoods. I just live life to the fullest and do what I can. I'm sure a lot of you wonder why Dad ain't been on the videos. Dad's not around right now, and if he ever decides to tell you why, that's his business. But please don't poke and please don't prod. My sister Felicia, she joined the military. She's National Guard. She's still around. I've been unemployed for 3 years. I don't know how many of you know it or not. I had a well-paying job in 2011. Right out of high school, 2 weeks out of high school, I had a $60,000 a year job running equipment. And I got laid off in 2012 and figured, well, I can junk and make money. I'll make just as much money junking as I made there. And the other first couple months I did. I made more money. And the junk started running out. And trucks started going down. And stuff started breaking. Then I start going backwards. You know me, I was typical 18, 19-year-old. Remember how old I was in 2011, 2012. I didn't save no money. I bought stupid stuff. I bought guns, I bought trucks, I bought four-wheelers. Made my ass fatter by eating. You know, I wasn't smart. And I'm paying for that now. And when Dad left, I went crazy and left. Went to stay with family and friends, and I want to thank those people personally. April and Richard, TJ and Sophie. I haven't spoke to my mom in almost a year. Because I don't know what the best way to say this is. She basically, when me and my sister was young, I'm talking I was like 6 or 7, and Felicia's 3 years younger than me, so Felicia was like 4 or 5. She decided to leave my dad for a crackhead, and well, she's been with him ever since, and I really have no use for him. I pretty much live off these mountains. What little bit of YouTube money I get. I've really backtracked on my AdSense because of not uploading. I'm just now, and it's thanks to my brother Nick, that I'm able to upload videos. And I don't know, I guess I've come to my senses over the past year and figured out that being an idiot's not the life. It's time to be me. You know, it's time to make money and get a car and go back to work, even if it's scrubbing shitters somewhere. It's time to go back to work. And I don't know. Just look around at all my friends, everybody that's my age, and they all done got kids and married and ran off and hellacious jobs, and here my dumb ass was. I had a hell of a job and got laid off and decided not to pursue other endeavors. I had an opportunity in November of last year to get my CDLs. Traveled all the way to Indiana and during my DOT physical, the doctor decided to tell me that I had a hernia. Well, about 4 months ago, I go to the doctor over a kidney stone, and they do a hernia check because I don't know what the problem is. And I have no hernia, so whoever that particular outfit, I won't see no names because I don't want to get in trouble. Whoever that particular outfit is that uses that doctor, that medical service, y'all find somebody else because y'all's losing a lot of people that way. I guess I could tell you a little bit about my younger days. I grew up, I had a hell of a life. You know, I got my first four-wheeler when I was Nick's age, 13. A fucking 4Trax 250 Honda, 86 model. And I bombed around on that thing for a couple years, tore it all to hell, you know how teenagers do. Then I got me a truck. 84 F-150 with a 300 straight six. It was the first vehicle I ever junked. It's the first thing that ever went on this trailer that we're sitting on. And I had a Bayou, and I had a Kawasaki Bayou. I had me a Suzuki 250 Quadrunner. I had my little red Recon that I beat the hell out of. Now I got my Foreman that I beat the hell out of. But it died a noble death though, and it's gonna get resurrected. It's still a good four-wheeler. Now I got Blackie sitting over here. I'd fuel, flat tires. Just got the transmission unstuck on it. Should have done a video on that, but I was freaking out because thought I'd done lost a $2,000 transmission. When I was 14, I was cutting the right of way with my cousin. I was running a big saw. I was running an MS660 steel, a 32-inch bar. I do a bore cut on a red oak. And, well, the saw doesn't really agree with what I'm doing and kicks back. I've got a scar from here to here. Missed my femoral artery by 1/64 of an inch. When I got to the hospital, the doctor said you could watch it pulse. How it didn't rupture, he'll never know. I personally don't know how I didn't die that day. I just fouled the chain, and everybody knows how I do when I foul a chain. It's ridiculous. Wrecked the four-wheeler a few times. I about killed Nick in a car wreck on this property. He thinks it's funny. You don't realize how close we both come to dying that day. I got crushed in the mines. Nick don't even know about this. Nick don't even know I was crushed in the mines, and I tell him everything. I was loading tracks on a trailer one day off a dozer, and I decided to go somewhere I shouldn't go, and the line lets go on a loader. It crushes me. That's why I walked around funny. That's why I look at you and tell you my back's hurting. Leave me the hell alone. I don't want to do nothing today. Dad don't even know about this. I tell Nick and Dad everything. Neither one of them knows. I've been thrown by pieces of gas line. I've been smashed by trees. I've been thrown by trees. I fell out of that truck. I've had concrete saw blades explode on me. That's why my forehead looks like it does. I've had the back of my skull caved in. I've had hard hats split off my head. I damn near removed my foot with a Fisker's axe one day. I've been ran over, smashed, hit, beat up, anything you can imagine. But I don't show no pain other than my back. I can't hide my back no more. I should have went to the doctor about it when it happened, but I didn't want a comp claim. They made me take one though when I hurt my stomach. I grew up when I wasn't playing on four-wheelers. I was either junking or running equipment. It's my favorite thing to do in this world, run equipment. Fucking love running a dozer. I did all this cut up through here. There's videos somewhere. I think you're on Felice's camera. I gotta find them, get them uploaded. I've cut more pipe than God, most people's probably seen. That truck right there's had 40 pieces of 8-inch pipe put on it once, 8 foot long, 200 pounds a piece. You can do the math on that. Why the truck looks like it does. A very lucrative job though. It's a $15,000 job. I've had this spot we're sitting in right here have so much pipe in it you couldn't even pull off the road and get up through here. I've had so many cars and so much appliances here before. RJ could bring one of their roll-off trucks up here and fill it up 20 times. Had a blazer stuck in this creek we're sitting beside. There's videos of it on YouTube. You get a backhoe to build a damn road and then take Blackie and pull it out. That was... That's the second one in blazers I owned. The first one I owned caught on fire. It burnt to the ground. But yet me and Dad and Nick still resurrected it and beat the hell out of it. Then junked it. I've had more holler bombs than I know what to do with. There's been more cars go up this hill right here than there has been trucks. Because of me and Dad and Nick, Felicia. See, I know I should have wrote stuff down to say. A lot of you asked me how I got started on chainsaw. I got started with my cousin, Glenn, doing right-of-ways and cleaning up the cemetery. It's just kind of a crack addiction that's evolved from there. I guess I'm addicted to chainsaws. My heavy equipment thing started years ago when the natural gas boom was in southern West Virginia, and there was a gas well getting drilled in here every 2 weeks. For 3 years there was never a time when there wasn't a rig on this hill. They'd pull him from one point to the other. My cameraman don't quit moving, I will pop him. I've done some dumb stuff with trees, as people can see on YouTube. I mean, we never stop learning until the day we die. I'm trying to pass my knowledge down to Nick. His chainsaw kind of sort of got stolen from him, and I ain't had a chance yet to give him another one. I'm working on building up my MS-270 and giving it to him. The only saw I got that runs right now is my MS-361. That's my baby. It ain't going nowhere. I don't know why I didn't listen to you boys years ago and get one when I was buying all these saws. Still got my concrete saw around. It's about to go down there for a rebuild. It's all about wore out. I need a new one. Hell, I'm out of things to say now, but there's so much more to say, and I know there is. When I worked at the mines, I was an equipment operator. I mean, I did everything. Drive a coal truck. I'm walking down damn hard. I did everything: driving coal truck, stockpiling coal, loading coal, ran a grader, ran excavator, ran a water truck. I did everything. I learned more in 8 months than I've learned my whole life. My dad taught me everything I know about mechanicking. I'm to the point now I'm not afraid to get into anything. I don't give a shit what it is. I'll dig right into it. It'll go back together. It'll just take me a little while. There's a what?
A coyote. I just seen it run that way.
No shit. I got coyotes circling around us right now, boys.
I will throat punch you.
Might have to go medieval one. See, I know I heard something when they're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that brings me to the next one. I've never been much big on hunting. My idea of hunting is go out and play in the damn truck. Ride around with a gun. I don't have my AK or my shotgun anymore. Like a dumbass, I sold them both for $500 total. Paid $700 for the AK and $500 for the shotgun and didn't have them a year. A lot of good videos out of them though. I always did like my AK. I'm gonna get another one and an M4. Crackhead here's getting one of them. I just ain't decided which one yet.
AR.
Yeah, you'll probably get the AR. You'll probably get the M4. Because I love the AK too much.
I love the AR too much.
I love guns. I'm an avid gun person. That's all I care about is guns. If I could have nothing else in this world, it'd be guns.
What was it?
Hell if I know. Probably your damn sister.
Sounds like Felicia, don't it?
It's one of them damn sisters of ours. There's an animal.
Oh. Wanna hold this camera for me for a second?
Hell no. It's an animal. It ain't a person.
It's running. On 4 legs.
That's a deer. I know exactly what that is. That's a deer.
I bet you that was a coyote chasing down there.
That's a deer. Y'all hear that squalling? That's a deer getting chased by something.
A coyote, I'm telling you.